So g of x is equal to that quadratic, f of x is equal to that exponential, f of g of x. Hopefully remember, it's just a case of substituting g of x in for x. So there's my f of x, e to the 2x. So in yellow is that x term, and that's going to be replaced with the function g of x, which is x squared plus 2x minus 3. So if I multiply that expression to get 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 plus 3, simplify, and we get D as an answer. So not the worst one. 7a, f of 2u is equal to. All right, so we've got to find an equivalent expression. So f of 2u itself is e to the 2u plus e to the minus 2u. And if we have a look at the options, well, clearly it's not going to be A, and it's not B because it's 2 times. So the others involve f of u squared. So let's work out f of u squared. So f of u squared is e to the x plus e to the minus x all squared. So remember, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So we get e to the x all squared plus 2 times e to the x times e to the minus x plus e to the minus x all squared. So index laws, it becomes e to the 2x at the front, e to the minus 2x at the back, e to the x times e to the minus x, add the powers, so I get e to the 0, which is 1. So I end up with a plus 2. So there's my expression. How do I make that equal to f of 2u? Well, if I subtract 2 from it, the 2's will cancel, and I'll get left with that function up there in blue. So if I just work out f of u squared and subtract 2, I'm going to end up with f of 2u, which makes C the option that I'm looking for. All right. What have we got here? Simplify x to the minus 1 plus 1 over 1 plus x to the minus 1. Right. So what have we got here? So 1 on x is equal to 1 over 1 plus x to the minus 1. So this term in here in green, let's bring it over here. So what is 1 plus x to the minus 1? Well, that's 1 plus 1 on x. So that's the same as x plus 1 on x. So 1 over 1 plus x to the minus 1 is going to be the reciprocal of that, which will give me x over x plus 1. So I've substituted the x over x plus 1 into my denominator there. So I'm going to flip that upside down and multiply. So I get a 1 on x plus 1 on x. Common denominator, so I can add the powers. So that gives me x plus 2 over x, which if I just do a quick division, gives me 1 plus 2 on x. All right, so either of those two expressions would be perfectly acceptable.